Let's do one more Valentine's crafting video. For this one, I've got this pack of plastic hearts from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to glue them shut with some Aleene's tacky glue. I gave them both a base coat of Truffle chalk paint by Waverly, and then I'm going to go over that with not full coverage of gold leaf rub and buff. I absolutely love these. I want to make a bunch of them. They would be great bowl fillers. I made them as a hanger for a door. I just connected them with some twine. I wish I would have burned off the fuzzies off of that twine, but I'll go back later and do that. But I just love how these turned out. I want to hang these everywhere. I think they're so pretty. Whenever I took the video of those on my door, I didn't notice it, but then when I watched back the video on my computer, I thought, oh no, I really need to clean my door. But that's okay, only hundreds of people will see this. I got this image of a ballerina from thegraphicsfairy.com. I'm going to cut that out. And I'm going to cut down her skirt just a little bit and also paint it with ivory chalk paint so that the colors won't stand out because I'm going to be covering it in some fabric. I used this extra strength glue stick here and I'm going to attach her to some thin chipboard about the thickness of a cereal box. And then I cut that out. Now, this is a leftover craft, sort of, from the video before last with the Just Our Imagination challenge. One of the challenge items was a scrunchie, and this is one of the crafts that I didn't get done. So I decided to finish it and include it in this video. I got these scrunchies from Walmart, and it's going to show a little bit of her skirt at the top, so I'm just going to cover that up with some lace that I felt matched the scrunchie. And I am going to tack that down with some hot glue. Now, I found this image of a vintage puppet theater stage online. I just took a portion of it and sized it to an 8.5 by 11 sheet. And I put it out on cardstock, and I'm going to attach that cardstock to another piece of chipboard. And I can include this in the description box as a printable for anyone that's wanting to do this somewhat quirky project here. I used my X-Acto knife and some scissors and removed the center there. And now I'm going to work on the back of the stage. So I'm going to take this scrapbook paper and attach it to another sheet of chipboard the same size. And I'm essentially making a box. And once I got this done, I thought, well, someone could just use a small cereal box and that would be the same exact look. But I'm going to use some of these paint stir sticks as the sides of my box.
Beneath the trees, hear the humming of the bees. I could kiss you sometime, and you could kiss me when you please. If you choose a summer day, come away sometime.
I used some Titebond glue to attach those, and I'm also going to cut down a third paint stir stick to be the floor of the stage. I punched a hole in the center of the stick for a place for a skewer stick to be the thing that holds her up and helps her stand.
Going home at eventide, humming side by side. If you'd only spend a day my
I did stain all the wood pieces with some antique wax, and I attached the back of the box with more Titebond glue, and then I also, near the top where there wasn't a support, I stuck a piece of that paint stir stick there just to support it while it was drying so it wouldn't droop and move.
sometime.
I get these skewer sticks from the Dollar Tree in the warmer months. They usually have them every year, and they come in very handy for crafting. And I just hot glued her to the stick. There are so many different things that you can do with little scenes like this. You could make a little chandelier. I do realize that she's a little large for the stage that she's on, but I just sort of made this craft as I went along. I didn't have sort of a grand detailed plan going into it. So the little scenes like this are so customizable. I took some fairy lights from the Dollar Tree. I had a little bit of a battle with the battery pack. Those little tiny screws, they get damaged so easily, so I ended up just breaking the back off, but I used it anyway. I made a little lid for this so that you couldn't see that, mess down in there. And I just used tape, but you could certainly, come up with some other mechanism to secure the lid. This isn't sort of a heavy duty craft. This is more just a really fun piece. I did glue a tumbling tower block from the Dollar Tree to the inside underneath of that lid so that it would weight it down and it would sit more flush on the top of the box. This project doesn't really scream Valentine's Day, but it does have a romantic feel to it. This is just a quick reminder that if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. That way you don't miss any future videos. Those are free ways you can help my channel, and they are greatly appreciated. This one, I have these larger craft sticks. It's the size up from the smallest. They might be called jumbo popsicle sticks, but I'm not 100% sure. I bought these a while back at Walmart, and I'm just going to glue them together to make a sign. I did cut the ends off of the end pieces so that it would look a little bit nicer instead of having that rounded end that just sort of screams popsicle stick. I did give that a coat of antique wax to stain it, and this will be a printable in the description box. I'm going to put this print off here onto this little wooden heart that I got out of a pack from Dollar Tree. I got these wooden letters, I believe from Walmart, but I know that they sell them occasionally at Dollar Tree because I've bought some from there. But I gave them a coat of ivory chalk paint. Once that glue set up, I removed the excess with an X-Acto knife, and then I sanded the edges smooth, going in a downward motion. I hot glued all the pieces on, and I'm just going, because it's such a lightweight piece, I'm just going to hot glue a twine hanger on the back. This is another quick one. I have these doilies from a multi-pack from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to fold them into an envelope. I just sort of eyeballed this, and they're not all perfectly perfect and exactly the same. I'm sure there would be some techniques you could use to do this. I'm not much of a paper crafter, but these were really fun and easy to make. I had these little felt heart stickers from the Dollar Tree. The first one, the backing did not want to come off, and so I just used some of the glue tape runner to attach that, and I also used that glue tape runner to secure the envelope closed. And you could, of course, use these as actual envelopes and give someone a note in them or a little card, but these are just for decoration purposes for me. The second heart sticker, it came off very easily, so I don't know what was wrong with that first one. But once I had these assembled, I wanted to do some stamping on the backs of them. Some of these stamps are from Amazon and some are from Dollar Tree, and I have this stamp that I'm going to put up in the corner. I just had fun with these, decorating these up.
I could show the world how to smile, I could be glad all on the while. I could change the gray clouds to blue if I had you. I could change the old days behind, leave all my pals, I'd never mind. I could start my life all anew if I had you. I could climb the snow-capped mountains, sail the mighty ocean wide. I could cross the burning desert if I had you by my side. I could be a king, deer, uncrowned.
On the last one, I did do the stamping upside down. I could not believe I did that, but there will only be one side showing at a time, so I'm not too bummed about it.
Humble or poor, rich or renowned, there's just nothing I couldn't do if I had you.
That's it for this one. This is most likely going to be my last Valentine's video. I'm about to jump into spring crafting. When it's so cold and you're stuck inside the house, it's fun to plan spring decorating and projects. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.